Hello everyone, I'm Shantanu Sharma. I'm co-founder of Woodbox. We help organizations of all sizes reduce their scope 3 emissions through green procurement. Today I'm going to talk about something which you may have heard of and something which you may not really have heard of. I'm going to talk about circularity and the circular economy. I'm also going to talk about what is causing the pollution in Delhi and around the world. And I'm going to talk about the solution. Let me go one by one. So a circular economy is when you utilize waste product to build something else, to recycle it, reuse it, refurbish it. Which brings me to a question. What happens to the waste that you threw away? The same thing that happens to farm waste, not just in India, but around the world. A lot of farm waste is burnt, and this includes husk out of different crops. This includes stubble and the leftover from harvest. Once this is burnt, it causes pollution and causes the smog that we see very often in cities like Delhi. But is it a problem only for that particular location? Not really. It happens around the world and we see it happening everywhere. But look at it like this. What option does a farmer have? I have got waste product left over from my harvest. What do I do with it? What do you do with your waste? The same thing that he does. They burn it. But are there alternatives? Is there something which can happen? Can one man's waste be converted to another person's gold? And can this person be paid for that waste, adding to the income generation capacity of the farmer? There are solutions. One of the solutions is it can be used as fuel for industry. It will depend on what the calorific value is, how much is required, are different quantities required for different industries, and that's a different science in it altogether. But that is one use that can happen for the harvest waste that is left in the form of husk. The second is you can make aesthetic products, functional products, which can replace or be alternatives to general products lying around in our homes, offices, hotels, resorts, cafes, shops, etc. The second category is what I'm going to talk to you about today. But before that, it's important to understand what is the leftover. After harvesting, what's left over is the husk. So I'm going to talk about rice husk. So rice husk is mixed with coffee husk, bamboo husk, and some plastic as binding material to make a biobase. From this biobase, multiple products can be made. Allow me to show you some of those products. One of the products is a cup. Now this cup can come in various shapes. This is a cup made from rice husk. It can come in 9 to 10 colors, and all of them are natural colors, which is why you don't have a pure white and pure black in this. This cup, like you can see, can be customized based on what you require and can be a wonderful addition to any office in the pantry or in an organic store for selling to people. This is one kind of cup. Another variety of this is a smaller cup, which is easier. This is a 300 ml cup and this is a 200 ml cup. What you can also do is, in addition to your branding, add a messaging which says that you have saved a certain amount of carbon emissions. By the way, products made from rice husk as a material have 40% lesser carbon emission than something of plastic. So imagine that you are saving 40% carbon emissions by making a product made of rice husk. This is another very popular product made of rice husk. It's a chai cup that is very commonly sent to facilities and in different cafes and restaurants as well. This is the third product that I wanted to show you. Another one modification of the cup is a retro cup. This is what we call as a retro cup for carrying your coffee or tea in the morning that you want to take with you to the office or just grab and go. Another modification of the cup, so as to say, is a sipper like this. You may have seen something like this in a Starbucks when you want to purchase something, or another coffee shop for that matter. This is made of rice husk and is 40% lesser carbon emission than anything that's made of plastic, by the way. I'm going to repeat that again and again so that it really registers. Other products that are possible from rice husk are even more functional than this. Things like a container which is fully made of rice husk inside and outside and can be utilized in multiple places. We also have things like keychains. coasters, and a whole lot of material which can be utilized for areas like offices, where you have corporate offices, pantries which are there, and currently you have plates and spoons and bowls and glasses which are made of plastic or other material which is majority plastic. What we are suggesting is converting all of that to a more eco-friendly material like a rice husk, and you can get a variety of products from it, right from spoons to bowls to containers to plates of different shapes and sizes. All of this brings about two main things. One is it establishes circularity of a waste material, so as to say. What it also does, it adds another layer of probably income generation for the farmer as well, because once they sell this waste to somebody who can make it, they get additional earning. So you understand that waste for one person is gold for another, and this person gets paid for that gold. All these products have utility and use across industries, whether you are a manufacturing company, an IT company, a corporate office, an MNC, you have your own personal office space, you have a co-working space, you have a hotel, you have a resort, you have a restaurant, you have a cafe, you have an organic store. All these places can keep these products, cups, plates, containers, etc. And these are, I'm going to repeat again, 40% lesser carbon emissions than your standard plastic cups. So you have a solution. You have a solution to air pollution and burning of crop waste right at your doorstep. The question is, are you going to take it? And should industries be doing this? I'm going to leave it to them, because this forms part of their green procurement that we've been talking about from our first video. One form of green procurement is converting your existing plastic-based office use products to something which is more eco-friendly, and this is a very good option that can be utilized for it. If you feel that this video is useful for you, or if you want to talk more about rice husk products and understand more in detail, or have questions about them, we'll be happy to address them. Some of the common questions we get is, are these reusable? Yes, you can wash them and reuse. Are these microwavable? Yes, these are microwavable up to 90 seconds. Are these breakable? No. So these are relatively unbreakable, dishwash safe, microwave safe, and that gives an additional layer of safety, and you don't have to be very careful about them, and you can use them as a normal use product. If this was useful to you, I would request you to share it ahead with somebody for whom this can be useful as well. If you think this is the kind of content you want to see, and this is something which helps you take your step towards a more sustainable future, do like the video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would request you to subscribe to the channel so that you keep seeing more videos like this, and about what green procurement is, what is decarbonization, what is climate change doing, and how you can future-proof your business and make it last for eternity. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was meaningful.